Okay, what's going on everybody? I'm Shellz HD and this is Battlefield 1 Road to Max Rank. So, I know a lot of people are going to say that I basically copied a few people on this idea, and kind of, yeah. The main guy in this just Battlefield videos, one cheesy mofo, I really like what he does. And that's one of the reasons why I want to do it this year. I tried to do it a year and a half ago, potentially, before I went away. I basically went away for 8 weeks. I'll say this in another video some other time, but I went away for 8 weeks. I didn't have a laptop, computer, gaming or anything. I basically just have my phone. 8 weeks when traveling in Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, and I never got back into the series with Battlefield 4 or Hardline. So hopefully this time around I can get through a good amount of videos in this. I'm really looking forward to this, so it should be good. First off, what about every video, of course, Battlefield I play, because that's kind of boring. I mean, there's a lot of videos I play and I'm going to get angry at times and just not a good video, you know what I mean? And there's times where I'm going to watch podcasts or, you know, TV shows when I'm playing, and that's just not good to watch. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. So let's pick a salt and let's get into it. So, hopefully this is alright. Hopefully the audio is alright as well. I know Battlefield's audio is a bit weird. It tends to be a bit... Is the word overbearing on? I don't know exactly what the word I'm looking for is, but it does tend to be... The levels tend to be a bit weird. Hopefully the levels are alright in this video. It looks like they're alright so far, so... I mean, I'm no expert, so hopefully they are. There's a guy right there, gotta get across the road. Ooh, that was very close. Ooh, 2-0. Nice pretty start. 3-0 would be lovely, but can we get there? I feel like I'm running around like a headless chicken. How did you kill me with 1911? Fair play. Try to deploy. Okay, ooh, wow, we're back move. Play it a little bit safe. There's two guys in the building there.
Our side is in the lead.
Let's get out of here. Sitting duck. So, with Battlefield, I've got kind of a love-hate relationship with Battlefield. It's kind of a weird one because my first Battlefield game, I believe it was Battlefield Bad Company, the original. I never played online with it. I played the single-player campaign. That's kind of where I left it. I think because I only rented it. I think from a GameStop. Remember those things existed back in the day before the recession covered them. So I played that back in the day. That was quite a cool experience. Then I moved on from Battlefield to Battlefield Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 1943 actually, I think, was the first. No, Battlefield 1943 came after Bad Company 2, I'm pretty sure. So they're the two first Battlefield I ever played, 1943 and Bad Company 2. Nice kill. Two games I played the living daylights out of. But yeah, Bad Company 2 is the first one I really played online, and I absolutely loved it. Like, me and I have three other friends I played that game with, and we used to roll up in a party squad together, and we would just obliterate anyone in our way. Like, we played, I think it was Rush, Val, Periso. We played that 24/7. We specifically looked for that map, and if there wasn't a map, we just leave out, because we knew everything on the map, how to beat people, where to hide, where to sit, where to snipe people from, where to choke them. We had the game pretty much on lockdown. I mean, we were absolutely cheesing these fools. But, I mean, that was one of the most fun experiences I ever had playing a game. 1943, that grind was so good as well. That was a brilliant game. Maybe that did come out for Bad Company 2. I can't remember offhand. I can check that later, but I will. That was a really cool game. I love the way that was just so simple. You know, two people, you know, or three classes, pardon me. Four was a four. I think it was 3 or 4. You know, oh, sugar, I'm wrong button there. But, like, it's like small classes, limited gun selection. That's what really made the game so competitive, like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone knew what was going to happen. You know, you're playing pretty much... There's no, like, complex balancing issues. It was quite easy. You either use this gun or that gun. There wasn't really much of a choice in between. And I loved that. That was what really made me enjoy it quite a bit. Ooh, don't shoot me, boy. But then Battlefield 3 came out, and see, Battlefield 3 was a weird one for me. Like, I got it, I think maybe like a month or two after release. I didn't get it immediately because I was in the final year of school. I just didn't have time. Oh, sure. I just didn't have time to get it. I played that for quite a while. I didn't quite enjoy Battlefield 3 the same way I enjoyed the other ones, but when the Battlefield 3 brought that DLC out, that Rush DLC, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was one of the best DLCs Battlefield's ever made. I really, really enjoyed that one, so hopefully they come out some more like that. They kind of brought Domination in with Battlefield 4, and that's what I really, really enjoyed. So, Battlefield 4 came out, I think, my first or second year of college, and I didn't even, I don't know, like gaming in 2012, 2013, 2014 to me just, I kind of fell off the map. I didn't have much love for it at that time, you know. I played Call of Duty for maybe a week max, and then I'd basically put it away for the rest of the year until the December holiday, so that's kind of what I did with Call of Duty in that game back then. So that's why I didn't pick that up at all. So Battlefield War wasn't picked up at all. Then I came out of my third year in college, finished my exams, and I logged onto the store. This is in May 2015. I saw Battlefield 4 for sale, and I was like, oh, okay, €20 for that, and then the DLC was like €10 extra. So I was like, okay. So I jumped on, and I was like, okay, might as well. I really want to play this game. So I jumped on that in May, but prior to that, in March of 2015, I jumped on Battlefield Hardline, and I absolutely loved Hardline. Hardline was the first real game that got me like coming back to gaming. But I played that game, and the first thing I thought of doing was, okay, hang on a second, can I record this? Would this be a good series? You know, just a variety of things that I kind of enjoy with it. So that's what I did with Hardline. Was kind of the game that got back into it. So with Battlefield Hardline and 4 coming out, and I kind of wanted to get back into the game. I couldn't really think of an idea to do with. With Hardline at all, which is kind of annoying. I just wanted to do something. I just couldn't work out what exactly would do well. If you know what I mean. So I didn't find anything that was good for it, but I played around with a few things. You know, I never really did something until I really came across like a few videos of people I did. I think a few people I came across was One Cheesy Moto was one of the first guys I came across. Hazard was one who those really good as well, and also Miss Cuddy Reed, I think is what he says his name is. He's actually a really good player. I saw like 3 or 4 guys doing that, and I kind of jumped on that, and I also saw other people doing that, and I kind of looked at it and like, okay, this is like Road to Commander from, you know, way back in the Call of Duty days, and I've always wanted to do one of them. I just never had a chance. So I said, okay, let's, you know, try and get back into doing a video like this, because that would be, you know, that'd be a cool experience. So that's kind of how I ended up getting back into Battlefield. Battlefield kind of got me going again, if you can say that. It's going to kill me. I know it. See, that's my Battlefield history pretty much. Hardline was probably one of the games I actually enjoyed the most. I really, really got into Hardline more than I think most people would admit. I thought it was kind of misinterpreted by Battlefield players, potentially, as one of the issues I saw. You know, it's kind of a much smaller game. It's kind of meant to be more action-paced, less. Like, with Battlefield, the Battlefields today is there been, what's the word? Like large-scale combat in an isolated area. With Hardline, you're kind of having warfare in a city-based. I think it was a good idea. But I think the next time, they're going to do a Hardline 2, I think there's a lot of stuff they can work on. I think that's what they're going to do for the next time they do one, because it's definitely going to come up again, because, you know, there's only so much of these wars you can do in, like, these places, like the Suez Canal, where else is the main one, you know, the Middle East, Iraq, Iran, all those places, you know, you can only do so many times before it just gets a bit stale, if you know what I mean? So I think it was a good idea to do city. I like the city aspect of things. It was kind of a nice change up, and I thought the campaign was one of the best campaigns I've ever done. So yeah, I'm looking to know how this campaign goes. I'm definitely gonna stream it some of these days, hopefully, but I'll have to see then. You know what? I'm gonna do 2 videos for this first episode because I'm enjoying it so much. I didn't really talk about the gameplay of that game because I was trying to talk basically about previous Battlefields and my experience. Bonus, just the one. Okay. Yeah, so far, like, obviously when Battlefield 1 got announced, I was a bit skeptical. Pardon me. I was really hoping it was going to be Battlefield Vietnam. That was the game I thought they were going to be making. I was like, oh, it's Vietnam. It's 100% Vietnam. It suits everything you want to do. Vehicle. I thought the helicopter was going to come back. So when they said with Battlefield 1 and World War 1, I was kind of a bit surprised in a way. Like, not shocked, you know. I'm not surprised. They you know, they do things differently at DICE and EA, and I think they do calculate stuff very well, and I must admit I give them credit for that. We went 14-6, not bad at all. Wow. How do you get bigger score than me going 4-8? Like, somebody needs to explain that to me. Yeah, so far the game feels much better than the beta already. I thought the beta, I didn't like the map at all in the beta. I think that really affected my game. I just didn't feel comfortable playing it. I don't know what it was. It was just so open and just so, like, if you weren't at the C flag in that game, it was just boring. I felt like I was so bored. Like, the E flag in that game needed to have more action in it. That's kind of what I was kind of expecting from Battlefield. I'm interested in what the War Pigeons game mode is like and operations. I haven't had a chance to even look at the gameplay of that yet, so kind of a little weird on it. Okay, I think we're a little bit late. Ooh, the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Okay, I'm like 40 of these guys. Let's use this bad boy. What do we got? Okay, I don't know how many. Celebriotti. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't really looked at any of the ideas. What pistols you can use. I've heard about this pistol. I'm not sure what it does though, so leave that alone. Shtick. Did I throw a grenade in this game again? I felt like it was War 1, but it wasn't last time around. Round starts with enough players ready. Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. Anyway, so let's see if I can think of anything more about Battlefield while I try to talk to you. I think I got everything at the last game. Man, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Okay, we're starting now. Slumber game, huh? Okay, so let's have a look at this. Okay, let's back around in case we get flanked off immediately off the bat. This is so man.
The enemy is in the lead.
Oh wait, I think it's L1 grenades. Okay, that makes sense now. I forgot R1 is the. I played too much Call of Duty. So you know things that kind of gone wrong. Okay, so this big back bunker here in the middle. This isn't automatic and reload's 5, isn't it? I think if I remember correctly. Did not get it through the window. That was a port.
Their side is in the lead. Their side is in the lead.
Like, my one major concern going into this game was the gun choices. You know, I think that's a fair one. I think everyone that was the first concern most people think identify with this game. You know, we're so used to automatic weapons, you know, futuristic titles and stuff. I think that was maybe my first concern in this game, but so far I feel the beta they had a good variety of stuff they could use. Like, I didn't feel like too much of the game was. What's the word I'm looking for?
Is in the lead.
I didn't feel like too much of the game was inflicted by. By the way, gameplay. It did feel like more iron sight. It did feel more skillful. Is the word I'd use. You know, you always automatic weapons these days, and the red dot sights and everything. The iron sights is definitely going to make the. The iron sight will definitely increase that skill gap. Unfortunately, I can't find.
Erste Hilfe! Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was. Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe!
Okay, I have no idea what he's saying. Some downstairs. Rigotti Factory is a beast of a weapon, man. I remember this bad boy in the beta. Oh, my favorite weapon. This guy here to the left. Crosses his shit there. Is he attacking him? Okay, that was stupidity of me. That was really, really stupid. been so far. I hate shooting upwards in games. It's always been my issue. Okay, let's play this like this. Bait him. Come on.
Granate ist raus, aufpassen!
Our side is in the lead.
How do I do the charge again? Oh yeah, it's the old circle button. Quite a few interesting variety of kit from these guys. Ooh, I see you. Extra
Our
grenade,
side is
unfortunately.
in the lead. A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Oh boy, here come the flamers. Gas grenade. Brilliant. Means if you can't get scummy enough already, out come the gas grenades, like. Gas mask guns, not taking any chances here. Oh, you can't down sight with that? With the gas mask on? Is that a new feature? It's a game changer. Okay, this is a little flanking right here. Give me that. Well, I took his dog tag, that's all that matters to me. Oh, the MP18 trench gun, the Kaiser Schlock. That's a Schilak though, or whatever. I don't know. Like, I can't do that German sound. Anyway, let's get back to work the Sirigati. Even though that's what they call, I think what it calls. Like, Italian seems to follow a similar pattern. At least all the words.
Halfway there, keep it up.
Okay, I'm gonna get around to you, mate. You keep them occupied. Oh, okay, ooh. How do I get over here? See that gunfire? I'm not even going to pay any attention to it.
Braucht jemand Erste Hilfe?
Our team is in the lead.
Yeah, this looks just ridiculous.
Our side is in the lead.
Flame was right
Our
there.
side is in the lead.
They're coming over from the left, and they're gonna arrive right about now.
Our side is in the lead.
Teammate, you can go take the bait.
Hier, Mann, Erste Hilfe.
I have no intention of facing these guys fairly, so I'm gonna sleep like a corner with a bench. Oh, I can see the guy right there.
The enemy is in the lead.
Nice shot. That trench gun. That would make sense. I got owned right there. I don't like this hold options button for the scoreboard type of thing. This game is not going to plan at all. Are we winning or losing? I'm down by 7. God damn it. Thank you very, very much, teammate, for that kill assist, because I was pathetic.
The enemies have almost won.
Where's he going? Should probably change the M19. M1911, pardon me. you get shot in these guys. Air boots on the ground. Jeez, pardon me. Come back out, come on, come on. You know you wanna. Do I have a grenade? Eat lad, my friend. How did I not kill him? How? That guy should have minced meat. Okay, I think I want to update my settings a bit. Do that. These options. Oh no, you don't want to quit the game. How dare you? I feel like you're at 60. Sorry, 65. I feel like it's just a little too much. The old-fashioned way of things. We should be alright now. We should be alright. Look like we're gonna win this game though, unless we have a miracle of kills out of death, which is just not gonna happen. Ah! At least I didn't get the kill count or final kill. That would have been a disaster if I did. Okay, not bad. You did alright that game. I think I could have done better. That we should have won really, to be honest. Hey guys, that's the first episode of Road to Max Rank. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next episode to get better from here on out. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys very, very, very soon.